ships did I make? 4. Okay, let's design. Oh, design. Um.
Oh hi, I see the cursed has made an appearance.
Hi, what's up, man? These guns are huge. These guns are massive. I don't think people actually appreciate how big these fucking guns are.
I was maldaying in Naval Art roleplay server about a guy kidnapping natives that I was involved with because he had a colony halfway across the world. Imperialism suspicious for real. You gonna try an all centerline mounted main gun build later?
Perhaps, if I can figure out how to design it.
Oh shit, have you not figured it out yet? It's very good, I promise, for weight savings.
This is literally gonna be... doesn't need to be fast.
This looks like one of the pre-Dreadnoughts I would build early campaign with giant 13-inch guns that just slapped everything.
These are meant to be coastal. If they're coastal, if I just turn the range down. Wait, what?
I just make a general class of BB, and also they have 13 kilometers of range. That is not coastal by any means.
Don't know, that's 9,000 kilometers. What else can I slap on this? Tolerate. This is gonna be one
Just
of the most...
make it a regular battleship but a cheaper alternative.
What's the pen? 805 at 1,000. The normal engagement range is what, 7.5 kilometers? So that's what, 579 millimeters of pen, which isn't bad. More than not bad. That's pretty fucking good, actually. I think I've literally just designed one of the best ships in the game. Like, holy shit, this thing's actually pretty fucking decent.
Try fitting dual 381 MMS because I find those to be more reliable against most enemies, or dual 400 millimeters.
Am I gonna be able to fit duals on? Yeah, I am, but it's gonna be a pretty fucking tight fit. Yeah, that's super tight. But the reload does go up to 227.5 seconds. And the pen goes down to 805.
Just saw the guns off for a shorter reload if you have to.
Honestly, because these are going to be coastal, I'm just going to like make them like... Okay. So we're only going to design one of these ships. We're going to build just one. See how well it goes. Honestly, would you fight this ship? I don't think I would. Like, you would have to be an absolute nutcracker to attempt to fight this ship. What are we gonna research next?
I usually make a single class and refit it according to my needs because having more than one class for me is redundant.
Submarines hulls. Ocean going, there you go. I want to get ocean going soon. Turret mechanisms, I'm going to disable that. So I've got 5 battle cruisers and 4 battleships. I'm repairing 1 battle cruiser at the moment. So effectively I've got 10 ships altogether. All of them are large
I would make a funky
class.
small Citadel Nelson style boat anchor to fight this, and I'd probably win because I could use the displacement for speed or extra armor forward / etc. Just saying that's possible. Face with tears of joy.
Yeah, well, you're just mad. You just come up with the most ridiculous shit at times. It's fucking stupid. It's a bit dumb.
Hey, my ridiculous shit works since I have 2,000 hours of in-game time. Don't judge a book by its cover.
True. Oh yeah, these are my battle cruisers. This is my more conventional layout of a ship. Wait, what are you using? Stereoscopic. I need to change that to coincidence.
I remember when I did Austria-Hungary as my first campaign, I got to 120k ton Super BB with 4x2 508mm or 20-inch guns in 4 quad turrets plus armor and secondaries at 28 knots. Those were some fun times.
Yeah, but that's a little bit more difficult to achieve these days. What the fuck are they firing? Is that high explosive? Can't be sap.
Not quad turrets, twin turrets.
I was about to say quad turrets, like 4x4, 5 and 8. Like that's 16 20-inch guns.
I mean, my naval art abomination with 16 520mm guns is funny.
I can't see these guys. Come on, achieve a hit for God's sakes.
I tend to only use twin or triple turrets unless it's France, then quads are mandatory.
Quads are mandatory. Yeah, right. Wait, are these battle cruisers or are they like, what caliber guns are they? 280 psych. $231. If I could sink their battleship, then that would be perfect. Oh yeah, I just realised these are 11.1-inch guns. So they are tiny guns. Let me guess, he has like 381s. Oh no, he has 284s. His citadel is fucking huge. Let's just get back up to full speed. Honestly, you know, am I gonna upgrade these battle cruisers to have 381s? Most likely, yes. Science having a real impact on my game, and I don't know what it is. This cruiser's not having the best of times. He's obviously officially out of ammo. Honestly, if this ship was built in real life, it would be the biggest piece of shit ever designed. Like, they would instantly scrap this thing. It's just... It's not even that good. I mean, 12 11.1 inch guns sound good, but then you realise if, like... you realise just how... unreliable this ship is. Let's get back up to full speed.
The thing is, you realize that a Texas has bigger guns and almost as much while having armor.
Yeah, but the difference is that this is a battlecruiser. Texas is not a battlecruiser. Texas is a super dreadnought. That's the major difference. You know, a Texas is designed to take the hits. This ship is not designed to take the hits. But, you know, I will give it the benefit of the doubt. It has been taking hits and it has been shrugging a lot of them off, so... You know, can you really call this a battlecruiser? I don't know, honestly. Don't know where those torpedoes are located. Doesn't really matter because I've sunk him. Yeah, I'm starting to rip these guys to pieces now. There's not going to be much of them left. Should I keep the stereoscopic rangefinders or should I sort them out for coincidence rangefinder? Because the stereoscopic, they seem to be doing alright. Come on, you got this. I don't know why, but SAP is just so overpowered in this game. It's ridiculous that they haven't even nerfed SAP yet. Well, they have nerfed SAP once, but it's not. It hasn't really been like a hurtful nerf. It's just been like a ticklish kind of nerf. Because SAP is still horrifically broken. Like, why would you use, like, the armor-piercing ballistic cap rounds when you can use SAP, which, A, they do a hell of a lot more damage, B, they don't bounce nearly as much, and C, they can set fires more often? Like, what's the fucking point of using, like, normal AP rounds? If I sound kind of tired, that's because I am. I'm absolutely exhausted. know, I might just have this as like a kind of short stream, honestly. Where are these ships' torpedoes located? Didn't even bother to launch those torpedoes. That's interesting. But honestly, the sap is doing pretty fucking well. I will give it that. Ooh. That's a hit to the stern.
Westphalen or HMS Dreadnought, which is better in your opinion?
Westphalen, is that the German, basically a better version of the Nassau? Because the Nassau has 283s, and then the Westphal has like 305s, I believe. So if you're talking about that one, the German Empire, 305. Honestly, the Dreadnought was built around her guns, and she was kind of built for speed as well. And then you've got the Westphal, which she was designed to counter the Dreadnought, because they designed the Nassau, which they realized, you know, hang on a minute, you know, the Nassau's not enough. So then they basically upscaled the Nassau to make the Westphal. I hope I pronounced that name right. I probably am not. But basically, it's just an up-gunned version of the Nassau. And it's an up-armored. I believe it's an up-armored or it's a downgrade. It's one of those two, but I know the Westphal is definitely different to the Nassau. But honestly, like the Dreadnought was built for speed and guns, and then the Westphal was built for, I believe, mostly armor. And accuracy instead of like firepower, because they were originally wanted to go with 11-inch or 11.1-inch, but then they realized that their 11.1-inch couldn't really deal with the British Dreadnoughts and Super Dreadnoughts, so they then upgraded to 12-inch and eventually 15-inch, the 350s, which are effectively 14.9 instead of 350s. That's 14. That's 350s. That's 13.9, I believe. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's 13.9-inch guns. So honestly, at the end of the day, there's not really one that's better because they don't do the same thing. I mean, Dreadnought is again designed around her main guns, and then Westphal is, if you're talking about the German one.
I remember having 31 knots 14-inch armed battle cruiser in 1913, because funny.
12,000 victory points, I'll take that any fucking day of the week.
They had sacrifices in secondary armament though.
I would say that the Westphal like if you're talking about a one-on-one fight, the because German ships in World War One were notorious for taking an absolute pounding, and basically surviving. In my own opinion, the Westphal would have probably won. Like I would say, like four out of 10 times the Westphal would have won, but 6 out of 10 times the Dreadnought would have come top, because the Dreadnought not only had basically a better reloading system. I believe on the Dreadnought they had semi-automatic loading systems, but on the Westphal and the Nassau they had manual loading. So it took basically twice as long to load the German guns than the British guns. I believe it's like assisted loading for the British guns, but also that was also the reason why they exploded so easily. But because the HMS Dreadnought isn't classed as a battle cruiser or a very large light cruiser, then, you know, crew pool 38,000. It's insane. 113,000, 19,000. Chinese crew is just so fucking much. Just ridiculous. I just want this next submarine, honestly. The ocean going one. Hopefully the ocean going one is actually going to be worth it, or otherwise I'm just going to have a fit. Because I'm not going to go through this shit where we're going to piss around with submarines all the time. Joe, one thing about it, it's really interesting how they're going to implement aircraft carriers into this game. Because they said that they are going to. But they just said that it's just going to take a really long time to implement aircraft carriers. Now it could be the fact that aircraft carriers, actually I might not move you there. Do you know what? I might upgrade my battle cruisers right now.
Make 2 ocean-going ones and deploy them to enemy waters, set their deployment status. Also CV Opal, so I don't want them to ruin my battleship gaming experience.
I'm just gonna stick on like 6 through 81s. Do you see this is gonna fit? Wait, can I add in 4? Should I upgrade to the 12-inch instead? I think I might just upgrade to the 12-inch instead. in my opinion.
In the fact that carriers were overpowered in real life, I do not like them in many games where they aren't implemented right. Also yes, make Bismarck but 1910. Hey hey.
Running through our core, it's best to not feel sorry when it's over. I will be the greatest that you ever seen before, and I'll stay eternal.
Nice. I modernized these things to become cruiser killers in late campaign at 36 knots, but that didn't really make them versatile, so I scrapped the concept and just made them have 15-inch guns.
This is basically turned into the Deflinger class. Basically. It's literally a Deflinger. If I save this... yeah, if I save this...
Imago, even though I just arrived since it's 5 AM LMAO.
Watch me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy, giving a warning. I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy.
Wait, can I put you on a... Still doesn't change absolutely fucking nothing.